Hey there, everybody. Good morning. Don't know where to start. Samuel, how you doing? It is just me this morning, and I am running a bit behind schedule from what's going on in my mind grapes right now. Turn that down. I'm gonna hit my share button once, but I don't know how well you guys all keep up with the cigar news as far as cigar aficionado and half wheel and whatnot, but they do a really good job of keeping everybody up to date on things that are going on. And one of the things going on right now is the riots across the country over the death of Mr. Floyd. And we don't really get too political on the show. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff very often, but we want to make sure everybody's safe out there. Hope you guys are doing well, no matter what part of the country you're in, no matter what side of the debate you're in. We just want everyone to be safe and voice their opinions in a constructive way. And one thing that's not very constructive is the article I saw very late last night. I haven't really been paying attention close enough myself. So I just saw this come out uh, late last night, and I want to say it was posted earlier in the day. Good morning, guys. Samuel, how you doing? Robert, how you doing? Larry, how's it going? Everybody, how you doing out there? If you could do me a favor and give this a share if you guys get a chance. I'm not going to do the full half hour this morning, guys, because I have got some serious work to do now. You may not have heard of them if you're not, in California, or if you don't spend a lot of time in the LA area, or in this case, Santa Monica. But Lone Wolf Cigar Co. is one of the places that has been affected by what is going on. And they had their entire lounge. I'll scroll down a little more so you can see some of the pictures. They just had it decimated. And I mean, this is just disappointing. This is very hard to take in. I'm pretty upset about this. It's not good. It's not good, guys. So obviously, for those who know of it, Lone Wolf Shop, Santa Monica. There's also one in West Hollywood. From what I know, nothing bad in West Hollywood as far as the lounge goes. But they've been closed for, I mean, the same amount of time everybody else in LA has been closed. I mean, it's 3 months pretty much. And once you're ready to open up again and start making some normal revenue, this happens. That's pretty devastating. Even if you have insurance, even if you have a really good client base, this is just disheartening for any business owner, for any person doing work and then have that work taken away from you. So it sucks. Mark, how you doing? Tom, Matt, how's it going? Hey Zuzu, how you doing? Several stores, yeah. Um, so what I plan to do is get a hold of some way to raise some money for these guys. I would love your guys' opinion on that, on how we could do something to help them out, because that is not something you want to hop back on from by yourself, and that is just a lot of damage. And I'm no construction expert. I am no way good at fixing what happened over there. But if we can help out some other way, William, people are definitely pissed off. They absolutely are, and it shows. And there's reasons to be pissed. There definitely is. I'm definitely not saying that's not true. And Jeff saying as good as can be. Yeah, brother, I totally feel that right now. Good morning to Cigars and More Bakers. How you guys doing? Um, and speaking of cigars and more, um, that's my home lounge. You guys know I go there all the time, and yeah, I would be unbelievably angry if this happened. Because I honestly I don't know Lone Wolf personally. I really don't, but it's that same mentality. This is our community. We got to take care of it. Um, I was unbelievably nervous when I realized Angela over at Lord Puffer. Um, 'Cause I've been over there a couple of times, and I completely forgot the police station was right there, and there was a protest scheduled for next door to them. And luckily, everything went fine. Plenty of customers showed up there, but not everybody's as lucky. Not everybody can be as safe, and this is the result of that. So the idea I'm thinking is I've already contacted a couple of models, maybe do a couple photo shoots. Um, we'll put all the any money that we raise from that to these guys, see if it can help out. Um, so this way, no one's just donating just money just to donate, but you guys get something in return. Um, we use the police station as parking for Fuente. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, and that's I completely forgot that was right there. Like literally, um, they had a little shuttle service. It was like I don't know, maybe a half mile worth of driving. That's only because you have to go around the certain spot. That's besides the point. But yeah, um, you got them. My buddy in Vegas, her apartments were basically from where I am at right now um, to the doorway to the house from here, and that was if you can't really tell from here, but it's literally like maybe 20 yards away from where she lives. So people are definitely putting themselves at some risk here, and not themselves, excuse me, but just being at risk, just trying to live their lives. So just be careful out there, guys. I want to point that out, um, and I would love to figure out a way we can help out um, Lone Wolf cigar shop because they can use it right now. They definitely deserve some help. Um, this is not they had nothing to do with this, and small businesses around the country are being destroyed during this. I'm not trying to say anything about the actual protest or not, but just the actual fact they are being destroyed. No matter what side you're on, this is happening, and because of who we are, we can come together and help out the small businesses affected that we care about that keep us going. And this is one of the ones that keep us going. They weren't in California. Every shop is very important here because there are not many. They keep falling off. It gets too expensive in certain areas. Certain tax code makes it impossible to make a profit. Certain regulations make it impossible to sell cigars at all. So we have to help out the guys that are around. And prayers out there, and God willing, Lone Wolf will still be out there. They're not going to scrap this shop. If I go through the article, I don't think that's the plan. But yeah, it's just it's not what you want to see. It definitely is not what you want to see. Yeah, yeah, Samuel, you're absolutely right. I agree with that too. You are never allowed to be silenced in this country, no matter what your message is. That's freedom of speech. We all have that right. Um, but no one has the right to take your stuff, to break your stuff, to hurt you. Um, and yeah, that's part of the problem a little bit. But definitely a lot of people doing it the right way. Plenty of people are going to do it the wrong way. That's just life. There's nothing that can be done about that. You cannot regulate. You can't march away. You can't um, pray away bad. It just does not work that way. There will always be people out there who take advantage of bad situations. There will always be people who take advantage of good people or good situations. Um, that's why it's nice to be a part of people like you guys, good people who I know would do things the right way and help out. Uh, yeah, yeah. So that's something I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, give them a little bit of a prayer. I wouldn't call or anything just yet. I'm sure they got plenty to deal with. They have another shop, obviously, to deal with. Mark said, Twin Cities Anthony Pipe Tobacco. Mark, what are you saying about that? Do they also get some damage from what's going on right now? I'm sorry, I missed that comment. Mark checking in from sunny Northwest Montana. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna type that in the comments real quick. Twin Cities Anthony Pipe. Pipe what? Pipe. Good morning, Mitch. How you doing? Hope the first day back at work was exciting. Tobacco. All right. me see. Mark, if you can help me out with that and give me some more info, because I just looked up the shop and I have the location, but I'm not seeing any news sources, so I can go switch over. Not Google's not helping. It's just going straight into more news about cigars and tobacco and regulations versus actually helping out the store. So, is what it is. This morning, guys, I was going to be, but I'm probably not even going to be smoking it right now. I'm just very disappointed. It'll probably have to be a review later on today. But for a recurring cigar this week is Regina Cigars, reginacigars.com. Today is the Janitas. We can get that to focus. There we go. Man, without Frankie, I can focus super good on this. Nice. And again, I really like that artwork. That's just something that focus on me. There we go. That's something that I've always really been a fan of. In this case, it is the stained glass of what looks like the Last Supper. But I don't think it's supposed to be. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get out the little card. But this is a Sumatra Rep Honduran cigar. So, kind of up my alley. But then again, there's not really any tobacco out there that I don't like. I'm not like, oh man, I really hate all these Sumatra. How dare you use that tobacco? The only one that I can say pretty firmly that I'm not a big fan of is the Candela. I just think it's a little too herbally, but when you put it with other stuff, man, you make some good cigars. Just is what it is. Nope. What the heck? Okay, here we go. The Divine Praises. That is, like Frankie said, you can get a little better picture of the band artwork for a second. Come on, let's focus. Come on, camera. Sorry, guys. It's not going to focus. It's not going to do what I would like it to do. Damn it. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it at 15 this morning. Again, be on the lookout for that. We're going to see what we can do to help them out. Mark, thank you for bringing up Twin Cities. I will check into that more, see what's going on there. I'm positive there's other stores that have been affected by this, and we're going to do our best to see what we can do to help. There's always something we can do to help. And if we have everybody's support together, we can do this properly, and we can really make a difference. And I know that's what we need to do right now. I mean, these businesses have lost like 3 months of solid income in a lot of areas, plenty of areas. Santa Monica being a perfect example. In Twin Cities, which I believe is, what the heck do you call that? That's over in Minneapolis. Okay, all right. Want to make sure about that before I say it. But yeah, I'm guessing they also closed down during all this. And right after everything closed down and things start to look like they're opening up, your business is destroyed. That really sucks. That is. Either way, guys, let's see what we can do to help these guys out. Let's keep these cigar shops going, even after some of this bad. After 2020 has just been, 2020 has been like if your cigar canoes and has a plug in it at the same time, and is a vape somehow. We need to come together as a community. I absolutely believe that, Samuel. Thank you, man. I do believe that. I get why people are angry. I definitely do. There's no excuse for what happened, but it's not going to solve this. It's not going to fix it. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it today. There will be more information on some kind of fundraiser we can do to spread it out to as many shops that are affected as we can reach. Let's try to do some good. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning, same time, 8 a.m. Maybe we'll get Frankie on for that one. This one was just me needing to rant and rave, and I apologize if that's all it was. Minneapolis, St. Paul. Thank you. Okay, St. Paul is Twin City. Okay, appreciate that. I did not know that. Thanks, Hack. But we're going to keep you updated. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Probably by then we'll have everything laid out. It's going to take about the day in order to organize this properly. And then we will also be back on Thursday for second, third podcast. looking forward to that. I always look forward to talking to you guys during that. If you haven't had a chance, check out the podcasts on Anchor, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google, iTunes, all of them. And we will talk to you guys later. You have a good one.